Hi crafters, it's Hannah from HanCraftedCards.com. Welcome to this week's colour challenge, the first colour challenge of 2018. Woo! So I'm going back to number 1 because I can't remember what number we was on anyway. So colour challenge number 1 of the new year. I'm going to be showing you how to make this Eclipse card. You may or may not have seen this technique. It's a really fun way of adding some dimension, but not quite. Yeah, it looks pretty funky, I think. So I'll be showing you how to make this card, and we will be using the Daisy Delight bundle. So with the bundle and the coordinating punch, wherever I put it, here you can save 10% when you purchase them together. So there will be details on that in the description as well. So let's get started. Okie dokie, so let's start by picking some numbers. I've got my random number generator. Oh, there you go, just about to see. So our first number is 28, which gives us 28. Where is 28? Elegant eggplant, cool. And 34, which gives us Wisteria Wonder, nice. And then number 5, which gives us Wild Wasabi. Okay, cool. So we've got Elegant Eggplant, Wisteria Wonder and Wild Wasabi. So I will pick a stamp set to go with those colours, and then we can get to making something. Okay, so here are our colours: Wild Wasabi, Elegant Eggplant and Wisteria Wonder. I've decided to go for the Daisy Delight stamp set and the coordinating punch because I'm going to try and do kind of an eclipse card. So you've probably seen it already because this has been doing the rounds so much lately, but I thought I would give it a try finally. And with the stamp set and the punch, if you get them together you save 10%, so it's a good time to get to stock up on stuff because it is a celebration that has now started, so you can get lots of freebies with celebration. So I do have a video about celebration, by the way, which I will link somewhere around here on the iCard and in the description. Anyway, so an eclipse card. First of all, what we're going to do is just stamp a bit of a background. Ooh, already got my finger in the ink. My goodness. Okay, so using the smaller flower out of the bundle, out the stamp set, and I want the thank you and the leaf and then some sprigs. Okay, so got a few stamps to be going on with. I'm going to start off with the whatever flower this is, I don't know. Let's get a bigger block, a small block even. So I'm going to stamp, actually I'm going to stamp the sentiment first because I want to make sure I've got room for that. And I'm going to do that in Elegant Eggplant. So this is the thank you. Awesome. I don't think that's straight. How did I get that so wonky? Let's try again. Okay. That's better. Okay, so with the same Elegant Eggplant, I'm going to start stamping some of this flower. Actually, no, I should do this sprig bit first, actually, because the flowers go on top of this. So sprig bit with the Wild Wasabi. some short. Actually, you know what, I want a bit of scrap. I know the grid paper that I work on comes in big massive pads, but it seems a bit of a waste sometimes. So I like to be a little neat with it. And yeah, I'm going to sort of go trying to land on top of the text, on top of where I've stamped the sentiment, so the end of the leaves are kind of sitting on top of the words. Leaves, sprigs. Not exactly, it doesn't have to be perfect. And this one I'm going to kind of go over there. So you've got flowers going along. Then come back in with the elegant eggplant. And I do big ones. And kind of just roughly about where the end of the spriggy bit is, I'm adding some flowers. This does not have to be exact at all. If they overlap, that's fine. Maybe one there, and one more down here. There. We've got lots of gorgeous flowers. Then we're going to colour those in with the Wisteria Wonder. So I actually just want to see how dark this comes up because I can't remember. Oh no, that's fine. It is quite a light shade. So you're just going to stamp over where you've stamped the outline. It's pretty easy to line it up, but if it's not perfect, it's not the end of the world. It's a pretty basic shape, so you should get it lined up pretty easily. And then I was going to do some of the leaves, but actually I think I just want some of the little flower. So this flower is from this image, but I've just cut one of the flowers off just so I can have an individual flower around the place. And if I do want all three together, it's really easy to just pop it back together. So I'm just throwing on some of these. Nowhere in particular. Some going off the edge. I like when things go off the edge. I think that looks good. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay. Now let's move these out of the way. I think I'm done stamping for now. then we need to bring this back in. So basically, I actually need to grab another piece of card, bear with. Okay, so to do the eclipse heart, you need to punch into what you've just stamped so beautifully. I know, it's crazy. So I'm going to punch, do I want to punch over the words? No, I don't. So I'm going to punch one flower. I might even just do one. So about there. Now gently take it back off. So basically what's going to happen, you're going to stick this down, and then this bit that you've cut out, you're going to pop it back in where it came from, but popped up, so it kind of has a, there you go, you can what's the word, exaggerate, so you can see some of the colour underneath, or you can put it directly on top, so it kind of, when you're looking straight at it, you can't see it, but then as soon as you like lift the card, you start to see the dimension. So do I want one or two? I think I am going to do the two. I'm going to do one that side and one this side. And gently take it off. Okay, so you can just pop it straight back in, but I'm going to put another piece of cardstock underneath it, and then pop it up. So this is going to get stuck under here, just to give that a bit more strength and depth, I guess. So I'll stick these together. And I'm using wet glue for this, even though I'm not a fan, just because I think it'll be a little bit easier with this image. You can line it up pretty well. Okay, see, I've already got it all over myself. So I'm just pressing that down. I don't really want to, let's see, if I use a block, I won't get sticky fingerprints on it. There we go. There. And this one. Okay. So what I will do as well in the description, as I said, you know, it's celebration at the moment, I will put a list of everything that I've used and total it up, and you'll get to see exactly how much you can get, because if you don't know about celebration, every £45 you spend you get to pick something for free. So you might not know what you can get for £45, if you know what I mean. So I will, everything that I've used, as always, the list of what I use is always in the description, but I will total it up, and I may have to add some other bits in there just to make it up to the 45, and then you can pick something for free. So, whoops. So I'm going to try and do that throughout the whole of celebration, so you can actually see what you can be getting for your 45. I'm trying to go close to the edge of the where I punched it out, but I don't want to go too far in there because I know I will flick and rip or something. So that's just gonna get no, no, come on. No, come on. There we go. Whew. Oh, almost had a mini heart attack. Okay. Slightly dramatic there, but you know. I'm just going to stick that down flat, which is lovely. I mean, even though it looks weird, I kind of actually like how that looks with it just punched out. So I'm not going to leave it like that though, don't worry. But that does look kind of cool. I'm going to stamp the inside of the card. I'm going to do it before I stick everything on, just in case I mess it up, because that has happened quite a lot. So same stamp set, and I'm just going to stamp for your kindness. So it's got thank you on the outside. Oh, excuse me. And for your kindness inside. Not enough coffee today. I've only had 1 cup. There. Oh, I love that little sentiment. It's so cute. Now I'm going to add this to the front. You can use whatever adhesive you like for this part. I just like fast fuse. Okay, then you bring your flowers or whatever it is that you have punched back, and just making sure that's the right one for there. And this one was there. Okay, so just some dimensionals on the back. I'm going to use the mini dimensionals, and just grab my pokey tool. Just because I want one in the middle, and I am going to put one on each petal. I wouldn't normally put this many dimensionals on anything, but I think it's going to kind of need to be have every bit of it popped up for the look to work, I think. So just put some on this one. So make sure it's the right way, and there. Okay, I'll do the second one, and then you'll get to see the big reveal. It's actually a very fun card. The only reason I hadn't done it yet is because everybody was doing it. I saw, I don't know how many videos and pins on Pinterest about it. So I thought, oh, everybody's seen it by now. But I thought, why not give it a try? had forgotten about it, to be fair. Okay. So you can offset it if you want, or just pop it straight down. Okay, so that's how it looks straight on, and then when you turn it, you get to see all the very cool dimension. It is actually a very cool card. I do really like it. The technique, the Eclipse technique. So yeah, I hope that you like the card. Don't forget, all of these supplies will be listed in the description below, and I will pop another couple of videos over there on the screen for you to watch, so click and tap on one of those. You may as well, you're already here, keep watching. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.